But, anyways. There's going to be one guy who's a big Viper Tato fan. And there's always one. And he's like, oh, MBO was so disrespectful. Stealing yellow. So child. You know, there's going to be one guy who really gets bothered by this yellow thing. But I'm loving it. Now, MBL there's a clip recently where MBL was saying which colors counter which. But anyways, game number 5 here, YouTube. Or, no, 6. YouTube, Twitch, whatever. And MBL got yellow again. So he's Aztecs. I love it. Nikov is staying in the game, and he's playing as the Turks. This map does look like Arena. It is called Glade. It's the first time I've seen it. So... I mean, is this just fast castle every time? What do? You have safe stone, safe golds. You have 2 boars. I feel like you could easily drush fast castle. Or just fast castle. Or go all in tower rush. I bet you Tato shows us some towers. Anywho, Tato's here playing as the Teutons, and Viper is in the pink playing as the Chinese. Chinese are a beastly civ. They're a civ of options. And there's a signal from MBL. And I think he just said I saw Tato's scout. So he knows he's versus Tato. Oh yeah, send a villager forward, wall them in. That would be funny. Wouldn't work at a high level. Even if you were to get the walls up, they'd still have stone and gold in here, so... Wouldn't be worth the idle time, sadly. Yeah, Tato signals, and... Oh, he sees Viper's villager! Viper's villager's loomed, though. But Tato, or MBL got a few hits in. Yeah, Chinese always get loomed at the start, so MBL can't be annoying. So here are my thoughts on Teutons. If you want to see how Viper would play Teutons, there's a YouTube upload. The weakness of Teutons is that they're slow. Right? They're very slow. And they're better on more compact maps. And they're better with more compact styles. So this is actually a good pick for them. Because things are very closed. It's almost like Arena. Teutons are very good Arena civ. Whereas on Arabia, they can struggle. And this particular matchup having Teutons is awesome. Because now MBL can't comfortably go for monks as Aztecs because their team bonus is that they resist conversions. Now MBL and Nikov have arrived to kill Tato's villager. These guys want the victory today. Look at the teamwork. From the start of the game, Nikov and MBL were signaling, saying Tato's here, Viper's here, got to Viper's base, tried to snipe a Vil, and then went right back to Tato. Lamer boys, man. And you can't lame them back. It doesn't work. We saw earlier. Great stuff. So not so easy to wall this up, right? And Tato has Loom now, so he could do this. Yeah, he could fight that. Tato will welcome fighting this scout. It's just free HP hits on Nikov. See, I think Teutons are decent for this. The question is, what do you do? Because I think MBL might be tempted to go for a barracks, some militia, and a drush into a fast castle. Maybe Tato could go for a YOLO tower rush of some kind. Also, where is MBL going right now? No, seriously, where are you going, bud? Does he want to take the deer? When he has deer in his walls? He's building a barracks there, okay. Well, it's hidden away. So, Tato won't find it. But, that's an interesting barracks placement. You know what they might want to do is team wall this. Barracks here, houses, and then they can work together. I think it's a team wall barracks. I was just confused by that. Viper's going fast castle. Tato is going fast castle. As is MBL. He might not even make anything out of the barracks, and then as is Nikov. So fast castle map. I wasn't sure. Like, this is the first time I've seen the map. I feel like you could punish someone going FC by tower rushing them, though. Imagine if Tato hit Feudal right now and had 6 villagers building a tower here. MBL would still be in Dark Age. That could be really strong. Ooh! This is cool. Oh no, now MBL's stranded. This is a little bit of payback. This reminds me of sharks. When scouts are patrolling around an exposed villager, it's like sharks after you fall in the ocean. This game is sponsored by Shark Week on Animal Planet. If you want to see crappy comedians join dying shows, stop by Shark Week. Actually, I think Shark Week was like 2 weeks ago, but I was not impressed. They brought on these comedians I haven't seen, or actors I haven't seen in years. You know your career's going downhill if you join Shark Week, sorry. Like, I'm not saying I don't like Shark Week, I'm just saying. If you go from famous actor to joining Shark Week, you're in trouble. And 2 barracks for MBL. I do not want to be on Shark Week. No, I don't. I really don't. We have Baby Shark Week every single day here, so... Or not Shark Week. Whatever. You know what I mean. Oh my god. That got me. Woo! Frickin' seal.
Thank you so much for everything you've done for this community. I went from a nerd who loved an old game to someone who's part of a true community. Love the stream, man, it's awesome.
Man, I didn't sign up for this Fuels Train, Rebs. I really didn't. Thank you. Thank you, man. I try. I just do my best. Thank you very much. Super generous. Hit me right in the feels, though. Jeez. Okay, so let's forget about the feels. Nikov's on stone, going fast castle. He will go for Janissaries. Viper is going fast castle. He is going crossbows. Now here's the difference. Viper doesn't have to be on stone. He also has Chinese eco. So he will be in Castle Age significantly faster. And we all know how good Viper can be with crossbows. So he's on his way already. Now MBL is also on his way. MBL, he'll be going for Eagles, which is why he built 2 barracks. So Eagles for MBL. This will take time to mass. And then Janissaries for Mr. Nikov. And Tato will obviously be going for Elite Teutonic Knights. Fast Imp, Teutonic Knights is the way to go. It counters everything. At least that's what my 5-year-old cousin told me. Now Tato's going for Knights. Makes sense. Knights with crossbows, and then Janissaries with Eagles. And Tato is now on the way up. Remember, Tato lost a villager, so that has something to do with his late time. He lost a villager. He also loomed real early. So his TC was not producing another villager, was researching loom. So that set him back, for sure. Okay, so you don't need to out yourself, chat, but I am curious. How many people with a show of ones in the chat, if they were to try their best, could not be in the Castle Age before the 16th minute? These guys make times like this. Everything they do look very easy. Okay, so this is perfect. Probably should bring up the fact that I have a YouTube playlist. It's on YouTube. It's an interactive build order guide. You can watch that video after the stream today. It helps you with your fast castle. Also, if I could request that you remove adblock before you watch that to support my content, that would be great. I'm kidding. I mean, I'm not kidding. There is a video, but you could have adblock on for that one, alright? Spam Eagles is in the chat. There's a guy named Spam Eagles. He's probably loving this. That's exactly what we'll see MBL do. Where are Viper's crossbows? Here they are. So the difference between Eagles and crossbows. Eagles might be anti-archer. However, Eagles are more expensive and they take a lot of time to mass. So usually you'll see players on 3 barracks minimum when making them. Crossbows gain a pretty big power spike. It's easier on your economy to create them, so Viper could probably be on a 2nd and 3rd TC while making them. I don't know. This is a really interesting combo. Eagles and Janissaries, and then crossbows and knights. Now, Teutons are a slower civilization because they lack husbandry. However, their eco is top-notch. They have a top 5 eco. Cheap farms. 3 TCs already for Tato, so expect to see him gain an eco lead. And MBL still doesn't have the Eagle Warrior tech. So this is sloppy for him. He's losing precious HP. This is real sloppy for him. I feel like you see this one too many times from Aftermath. And Tato's trying to block the Eagles, I think. But yeah, this is the weakness of AM. Sometimes, like Hera did this twice today. Like, that adds up right there. Sometimes you won't get away with doing that. Quite a few crossbows for Viper. He's also going for early ballistics. So they will pack a punch, and MBL still has not clicked the second armor upgrade. He still does not have the Eagle Warrior upgrade. It's so expensive. So MBL is even making a Siege Workshop now. He's separated from Nikov. This is looking good for Secret. Janissaries have 8 range. Crossbows have 7 range. However, crossbows are cheaper, easier to mass. Okay, Eagle Warrior is now on the way. So good work from AM to back up. Good work from Tato to try and look for the monk because he sees the monastery. And he will... he sees it. And he's sending knights in now, but he runs into Janissaries. Oh my god, Tato, no! Did he patrol this? Is he... Oh, he is fighting this. Ends up killing a Janissary, but he lost a knight in the process. So it's so expensive to make what MBL is making right now. So expensive. But he's getting the upgrades and he's kept his numbers alive. And he's town centering here. Interesting. MBL's Mango. Weakens the scout. The scout's still running. And Nikov loses the Janissary to Viper's crossbow. So I would expect higher Vil counts. Higher Vil count for Tato in comparison to MBL. However, MBL is more military. And then the Vil count for Nikov is higher than Viper. His boom has been pretty insane. He's been great today. Viper decides to micro this. We know he likes his splits, and he does split away from this, and he will kill the Maganel. I'm not sure if that's worth it, though. Oh my god, but he also killed the monk. That was well done. That was really well done. Much better than I would have expected. This is a great game for Viper. So far, anyway, it's been really solid. And there's a second TC for him? Yes, second TC. What is this map called? It looks like it could be for Kami Games. Well, Harry, anytime I'm casting with Capture Age, it has the map right next to the mini-map. It says the name. TP does not stand for toilet paper, chat. It stands for 2 pools. And this is the final. I needed some TP when I woke up this morning. And by that, I meant 2 pools. Actually, I do need some toilet paper, but whatever. I'll go grocery shopping after the stream. So Knights are stronger than Eagles if they're similar numbers. The Knights don't have that many upgrades just yet, though. Viper. That's an important spot for Viper to be in. Viper should probably shoot the Eagle. Oh, wow.
It's been a great 12 months.
Did Viper just snipe that monk? He just sniped that monk. He's also denying MBL's TC. Remember, there's only 1 gold inside their little cubby. That's why they're town centering outside. Viper town centered this gold. Tato will probably TC his gold. 2 pools, 1 cup. Oh god. Oh god. 8 kills, 8 deaths for Viper. But he got some pretty valuable snipes. Sniping monks. Sniping some Janissaries. I think the way to go here is all in. For Tato and Viper, all in Castle Age. Get the map control. More stables for Tato now, so I think that's what he will do. This is tough. Oh boy. Tato is not there to protect Viper. So hard to call these fights, guys. Tato dives in. He takes the engagement. I think if Viper kills the mangoes and they finish him off, this could be good. Tato's Knights mispatrolled. Oh my god, that was close. That was so close for both teams. Look at the team kills. MBL and Nikov have 27 kills as 25 deaths now. Now this isn't good. Now, the fact that Nikov can only produce out of his castle is hurting him now. I wonder if it would have been better to go for crossbows. Turk crossbows, Turk cav archers instead of janissaries? Wouldn't have been as strong in early Castle Age, but certainly here it would be better. Then again, Nikov could build a second castle. And he will build a second castle soon. He has 600 stone. Nikov also has... He's tied for the highest build count in the game. 38 kills and 36 deaths. This is so close. Tato now has chain barding. Does he create more knights? Or does he go imp? See, I think Viper needs to try and go imp. Because he'll get a huge power spike, and his crossbows will be stronger than Janissaries then. But a nice spiker from Nikov. I'm not sure why Viper's engaging that. But if Tato were to have 20 more knights right now, which he would have if he used all his resources, say goodbye to your map control, Nikov and MBL. But it's too late to make that decision. Nikov's castling. He's deciding to go imp. He's on his way up. And now it's AM who needs to push, right? Because MBL, he doesn't have the food count to click up to imp. Nikov is not on the way to imp. Tato could do even more damage. Yeah, they're just gonna hide. Secret will just hide. They won't fight. They'll wait for Tato's upgrades. And wait for Viper's upgrades, too. Did you see that villager dodge? Did you see that? Viper dodged the Janissary so he could finish the archery range. Unreal. And now they might send the Knights and Crossbows over just to keep them away from the archery range. Viper's also on his way to the Imperial Age. Nikov will click, MBL will click shortly, but now they're in an awkward position. They can't get back home. Secret will get a power spike, but they can't avoid that. Where do they go? I think MBL can run away. Nikov might have enough firepower for the next few moments. It's awkward, isn't it? I think they went too far. Maybe they were expecting to click to imp faster. Great micro. The KD is still fairly close, but the imp times are not. Nikov and MBL need to get back to this left-hand side. Okay, when they see Tato hits imp, which will be in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, they need to move. Outpost from Tato. Lots of expansion with his eco as well.
I have returned to the Masters of Strategy.
Fortunately for Nikov, he has castles to protect his base, but this is still real rough. Look at the map control that Secret have. They have this area, they have this area, they have this area. They will take this if they want to. MBL, he doesn't want that, so he'll place a TC there, but if Cavaliers show up, good luck. And I just saw that Tato had signaled this area, so maybe he and Viper will break through into MBL's main eco. And this is while Nikov and MBL are on the opposite side. Bracer and Arbalest coming in for Viper. Yeah, MBL sees this. Good outpost from MBL, because now he knows what's coming. These houses will melt to Cavalier and Arbalest, so he needs some stone walls. And they need to also send their military over. Sometimes the best thing you can do is just bait them into fighting your units. Slow him down. Yeah, it's slow Viper down a little bit. Guys, I don't think that Stonewall is hit. I can't check with Capture Age. Oh, I can check with Capture Age. They could be in. But MBL's trying to make more Stonewalls. I would break out that Gate Hotkey MBL. Do your absolute best. Get Elite Eagle, obviously. And Nikov, he'll just go Janissary still. But Arbalest, Mass Arb is better than Janissary. I think so, anyway. And Tato has 33 Cavalier. And he'll click Paladin, oh my god. Paladin is on the way for Tato, and Secret currently have the lead. And Tato will break through here with Viper. That could be game. We might be going to a game 7, my friends. Crazy boom from Tato with Teutons. Nikov and MBL. They've done alright, but the KD's not looking good now. I just think they're not necessarily out-civved, but the way Viper and Tato have played their civs has matched up really well against what Nikov and MBL have done. MBL's villagers are dropping like flies. They'll go in for a big fight. They need this fight. They need the fight before Paladin. They need the fight before the castle goes up. But Secret say, okay, let's just go to the hill. They won't fight next to the castle fire. And we'll wait for Paladin. And so MBL runs all the way into his eco to save what's left, as he's running all around 50 idols. Or sorry, that's military. Wow, might as well be 50 idols. I think once Paladin completes, and maybe 2 trebuchets, they'll just pounce on Nikov. Hindsight's 20/20, but I think it might have been better if Nikov would have gone for crossbow like Viper. Now, it's really hard to mirror Viper in strategies like that, but, you know, I think maybe crossbows into CA. Cute gates from Nikov to save MBL's Mangonels. He saved one of them, but now the Paladins are moving in. The Siege Ram is on the way for Viper. Every single tech. Arbalest, Paladins, Siege Ram, 150 population for the Viper and for Tato. And Secret, they're looking very good. Aftermath, not so hot. They're trying what they can. Whoa! This will be the first game that Yellow will have lost. I won't even know what to think anymore if Yellow loses. Paladins versus Eagles. Eagles will get chewed up. Oh, and the quick walls! Oh my god, an MBL's trapped in here! Watch the Eagles lose HP, guys. Watch the Eagles lose HP. Oh my goodness. And an immediate GG from MBL and Nikov. They call it. They probably had no chance even if MBL got around there. But stylish walls from Tato to finish off the game. Yeah, so I touched on it already. I think... you could maybe have the Aztec player go archers, and the Turk player go into knights and camels. Or you have the Turk player go crossbow, and the Aztec player go eagle. I think... I mean, assuming we would see these civs again, and players again, and Tato and Viper would do the same thing, I think what I would prefer... I mean, it's really not great any way you look at it, but I think I would prefer to have MBL go Arb, and then have Nikov get into Cavalier and Heavy Camel. Maybe. But they just played it so well, Secret, and now the score is 3-3. We're going to the final game. We know what their civs will be because there's only 2 civs left. Now, guys, I've casted Age of Empires 2 for a long time. I've casted a lot of Tyrant games, and now they're Secret. And I'll tell you what, when they civ draft, they tend to save their best civs and their best matchups for last. They think the whole way through the 7th game, in Game 1, and Game 2, and Game 3, and Game 4. What a final this has been.